Hi, and welcome to the LeadFetcher.net instructional video series. In this video, we're going to talk about a few tips and tricks to make your life easier with LeadFetcher.net. Remember to keep your eye on the blog here as we continually update it, adding new features, new support, and new tips and tricks. The very first thing we're going to do is log in. We'll put in our username and password. We'll put in the correct username and password. And you'll be brought to the main screen here. Now, a couple of the comments that we've had, keep in mind that the city here, you can change to any city or any state in the world or any country. So if you wanted to target all the companies and say financial advisors in Canada, you could do that. Or if you wanted to target Ontario or say New York or even Atlanta, Georgia, all you have to do is put the city followed by the state followed by the country. Like that. As a default, it will stay the same each time you log in and log out. Now keep in mind that if you find that you work very, very well with manufacturing companies and you have 2 or 3 manufacturing companies in your hometown and it's something you're very comfortable with, there is absolutely no reason why you couldn't contact manufacturing companies across the continent or even on the other side of the world. It's become your specialty and you'll actually do much better and have a much higher closing ratio working with someone that you have experience with in a certain industry that you have experience with. So don't limit yourself to just your hometown. I have clients all around the world, and it's actually most of my income and most of my business's income comes from clients all around the world. So don't limit yourself to just where you live. In this case, I'm going to put back my hometown for simplicity's sake. Another point, if you look right along here, we have a free PDF that you can download that is chock full of different niche ideas that you can use, that you can copy and paste directly into the niche area right here. So keep that in mind, and when you get a few moments, go through here because there are a ton of very, very valuable niches. Like, look at this: boat building, boat dealers, boat rental. Anyone who owns a boat has enough money to market their services. Business schools, campgrounds, car leasing, car wash, child daycare services. So pretty much everything you could possibly imagine is in this document and contained within these 39 pages. So we'll just put in catering, since it's an example we used in a previous video. And LeadFetcher.net will go out and look all through Google. And as you can see here, it's searching across Google and it's found a ton of emails. And at first glance, this looks really, really good and like it has a lot of potential. But we want to make sure that this is just caterers and they're just in Ottawa. So in order to do that, we're going to scroll down. We're going to verify to make sure. You can see here the ones listed in blue are the ones that are included. Now, if you didn't want to include it, all you'd have to do is click on that and it removes it. So say you've contacted Ottawa Catering and you don't want to contact them again, just uncheck it or click and you can add it back again. Now if you don't want to ever contact them again or you don't ever want to see them again, then click on the little X beside it. That will remove them for good. If it's come up where you don't have an email found, you can always click on the link here. It'll open another window and bring you directly to the contact page. So you don't have to search through the entire website to find the contact page. And this works for almost every website. See? Contact page. This saves you a ton of time from having to scrape across the internet to find contact pages yourself. If you scroll down, okay, so say we've gone through all of this and we've found that these are all leads that we want to contact in the catering industry in Ottawa. We can scroll down. After we've sent an email, we can scroll down and we can actually see Craigslist results. Now, Craigslist results are not local. They're all over the world. we are working on implementing a feature that will make them just local, but there's no reason why you can't contact these people and work with them all over the world. In order to contact them, click on the link here in the side and it brings you directly into an email client where you can respond to them. Or you can click on the link itself and it brings you into the Craigslist page. Now, oftentimes you will have to act very quickly because posts do expire. If you didn't want to ever see any more information from this poster, all you have to do is click on the little X on the side. The same thing with Twitter too. Since leadfetcher.net shows you the most current leads, it may take a day or so before new leads will pop up in Twitter and in Craigslist. However, if you don't want to see these people again, all you have to do is click the little X on the side and it'll get rid of it and a new lead will show up next time. And that's pretty much it for tips and tricks in part 1. In part 2, we're going to be showing you some more interesting stuff as well.